Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. So don't take the bait. Okay, a lot of women will try to bait you in these relationships. Do not take the bait. Okay, do not take the bait. What does that mean? What is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, it means when they are trying to like offer you something, do not take the bait. It means do not when they're trying to offer you something, you know what I'm saying? Just to get something out of you. Like someone will offer you something to keep your relationship, someone will offer you something to keep you stuck. So don't take the bait in these relationships when they're only giving you stuff and it's all for you to keep you stuck, not because they care about you. A woman needs to compliment you. That means she needs to, care about what you stand for. Needs to like you, care about what you stand for. If she don't care about what you stand for, what you do for others and stuff like that, and she's just not excited about it, she don't care about it, that's not her thing, then she doesn't compliment you. You need a woman who compliments you. Because a woman who compliments you will, you know what I'm saying? A woman who compliments you will be the type of woman that, will be the type of woman, the woman that compliments you will be the type of woman that, cares about you, but she cares about you staying for the night to feel that, some men that you were trying to mess with, they do not compliment you, they do not care about you, and they do not love you, okay? God sent you to me because I care about you and I love you and I compliment you, I care about what you stand for and what you do. They don't, you're giving spirit and all that, they don't care about that. The only time they care about you being a generous giver is when you're giving to them. Okay, and a lot of them are not generous givers themselves, and they're not a generous person. But the things that you are, a lot of these women want to be with a man to be in a relationship. They don't really like you or want you like that. They may want you for time, energy, and money, but a lot of these women want to be with you for the wrong reason. This is why God did not call you to be with them. Don't take the bait. Don't take the bait. This is why God don't take the bait. Don't take those relationships because a lot of these women want you to be in a relationship and they don't really care about you like that and really, this is why God removes certain people out of your life and put other people in your life, but they don't really want to be with you. You see what I'm saying? They don't really want to be with you. So, you want to be with the person that God is calling you to be with. You want to be with the person that God has called you to really be with. A lot of people want to, what I'm saying? I have to be with you for the wrong reason, all this kind of stuff. But you want to be with the person that God has called you to be with. Okay? You want to be with the person that God has called you to be with. You don't want to be with somebody who won't be with you for the wrong reason. And like I say, Adam complimented Eve. The Bible says Adam complimented. Eve complimented Adam. Okay? The Bible says that I will help out, told Adam that I will make a helpmate suitable for you and complementary to you. That's what he was saying. You see what I'm saying? Which means they like what you like, love what you love, and like what you stand for. Okay? So it's having that help me complementary to you, that compliments you, that care about what you care about, and what you stand for. A lot of these women do not care about what you stand for. This is why God has not, called you to be with the wrong person. Trying to replace this person, replace, certain people with certain people when God has called you with somebody to be with this particular person is not wise. I'm gonna say it again. Trying to replace, this person, that person with the person that God's called you to be with, you know, it's not wise to try to replace the person because that's not God's will. Okay, because you can't really replace the person if it's the person that was going to be with. Anyhow, you know what I'm saying? You can't just replace the person. Sometimes things happen. You might have to move on and go with somebody else. So the situation where God has called you to be with the person, you can't just be trying to replace the person. It doesn't work like that. But it's not God's will. It's God's will. Sometimes you're not at that stage where you need to replace the person. But you have to recover they got whatever the situation is. You're not at that stage, so why are you trying to replace the person? That's not God's will. So yeah, don't take the bait in these relationships. Don't take the bait in relationships if they want you for time, energy, and money. Don't take the bait of them wanting you for time, energy, and money. Don't take the bait of being with them for superficial reasons. Don't take the bait for being with them for wrong reasons. Don't take the bait of them giving you things to keep you stuck. Be careful, be wise. See God on this, especially when it comes to a relationship. But in relationships, don't take the bait. Okay?